Hi guys, I'm going to be discussing about how to know if your wall corner is straight or not. So if I say wall corner means joint between two walls. So this is one of the wall line. The part that is painted with with a rose blood color. So this part is one of the wall line, while the other part that is painted with light baby pink color that looks like white is another wall line. So where they meet is the joint. So this place I'm touching, that's where the joint is. And this line that you are seeing, the wall corner is outside, that's the external view. Then the internal view is the internal wall corner is inside the building. So for this very one, this is the external wall corner. So for us to be able to know if the wall corner is straight or not, it's very important for you not to be close to the wall corner by facing it directly. You have to move backward so that you can be able to see the line properly. So you have to move backward. Don't be close to the wall corner. You move backward and you have to face the wall corner. So what I'm doing, I have to move to the side of the joint, that's of the wall corner, so that I can be able to view it, the line at the side. So that's the face of the wall corner. So that's the line. This line that I just touched is where our hair. This line I have to view it to see if it's straight or not. If the line is not straight, then it means my wall corner is not straight. But if it's straight, it means it is okay. So you have to move backward. You don't have to view it by looking at it, standing very close to it. Move backward and view it with your eye. So if it's straight, you definitely know. If it's very straight, sometimes it might be straight at the bottom, then at the middle it will go inside, and at the top, close to the top, while at the top might be bent inward or outward. So that's why those are the things that you have to look at when you are checking for it, to be sure that it's straight. You understand? So you can move sideways and view through that line, or you can just you view it sideways by standing on this very position at the side, or you can face it directly and also view it. I think it's better for you to just use the two method, by you viewing it from the side and viewing it at the wall corner joints, just like you are viewing it in a diagonal way, and you are facing it. You can view it by facing it diagonally, and you can view it by facing it directly, so that you can be able to see the line properly. And do not be close to the joint. Do not be close to the wall corner when you are viewing it. You have to move backward, like as I have said before, so that you can be able to see it properly and tell if it is 100% straight or not. So if there is any space, if it's not that straight, maybe it's straight at the bottom, then at the middle is bent, then at the top is straight, so that you know how to do the correction. So it's better for you to know when it's straight or not, because if you do not know that it's straight or it is bent, you will not be able to make the corrections on it. So it's very important, because it has a way of affecting the beauty of your building. Just like the edge of your building is bent, and it will not look good, it will not be fine, it will not be great, it will not be good for the view of someone. So it's better for it to be, it's good for it to be straight, and you look at it properly, and you are able to tell, then the corrections will be made. The reason why a lot of times there is always the reason for these bent wall corner most of the time is because most bricklayers, when they are doing their setting, they do plumb the first block, then plumb the last block, then range it with their line, and they don't do it in such a way that this very wall corner has to be, they don't plumb in such a way that the wall corner will be straight. That's, they don't do their plumbing 100%. What most bricklayers do at this corner, they just position it with their eye, and that's what they do. So that's the reason why most of the time the wall corner will not be straight. Some parts will be inside while some will be outside. So that's the reason for not having perfect wall corner line. You understand? So if you is most of these bricklayers in Nigeria, so that's what they do. I think that's how they know how to do it, or they are just trying to do their work in a hurry so that they will kind of they don't have that time to kind of plumb it such a way that the work corner will be straight, and it's very, very wrong. But there is nothing we can do about that. Just for you to see and check properly. If it's not okay, then the final touch will be done. You understand? So they'll have to work with rain. So after the final setting, before painting will be done, that's during plastering, they have to work with their range, and when they are doing their plastering, the plastering should be done properly so that the wall corner will be straight. So that's why it's good for you to know when it is straight, when they are arranging it properly or not. So your wall corner is supposed to be straight so that it will not affect the beauty of your building, because I've seen a lot of buildings, most of their wall corner is always bent, and is not pleasing to the eye. Sometimes some will be very bent that it will be obvious, and while some just see some little bends on it, but most of them that I've seen is always bent, like it's seriously bent, that if you are looking at it, if you can be able to tell when something is straight, you definitely know that it's not done properly. So it's good for you to know when your work corner is straight or not, so that you'll be able to supervise them and tell them what to do and how to do it properly. So where they are not doing it right, you tell them to correct it. Please comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any question, comment down below. Subscribe for more content. Bye.